I'm Congressman Pete Aguilar, and I am proud to celebrate Immigrant Heritage Month. As House Democrats always say, our diversity is our strength, and that's reflected in the members of the Democratic caucus and the communities we represent.
I'm a proud immigrant. My story is the same as so many other Americans.
For me, it's personal. My grandmother and mother immigrated to the United States from Trinidad and Tobago. They came here with determination and hope, building a better life for our family. As a first-generation American, I carry their legacy with pride. Caribbean Americans are part of the fabric of Nevada, working hard, raising families, running small businesses, and strengthening our communities every single day.
I'm fortunate to represent Georgia's 4th Congressional District, which includes Clarkston, Georgia, one of the most diverse square miles in the country. As a refugee resettlement community, Clarkston is affectionately known as the Ellis Island of the South. People from all over the world now call Clarkston their home, and that's the America I know and love.
My wife's parents immigrated here from the island nation of Haiti, both her mother and her father. This country, for them, provided an opportunity to create the type of life for their children that they could only dream of. And that's exactly what they did, putting their children through college, creating doctors and teachers and PhDs, and all making very valuable contributions, not just to my family, but to this nation.
My father was 4.5 years old when he arrived in the United States on July 26, 1946. He landed in New York City with his mother and grandmother after surviving the Holocaust, and each of them built a new life here in this country. There are thousands of families across our country today under unimaginable circumstances, hoping for that same opportunity that my father had.
Northwest Oregon is home to many immigrant communities, and I'm proud to represent each and every Oregonian living in Oregon's 1st Congressional District, whether they're a dreamer who was brought to the U.S. as a child, an asylum seeker leaving danger and violence, or a refugee fleeing religious persecution.
I was raised to believe in the power of the American dream. It's that dream that led my father, as only a 19-year-old and with nothing in his pocket, to come to America.
Our work is rooted in the idea that America is a nation of immigrants, and we recognize and honor the countless contributions of those who left their homes in pursuit of the American dream.
From the vibrant Vietnamese business community at the Eden Center in Falls Church, to the thriving Salvadoran businesses in the Chiralagua neighborhood of Arlandria, to our very own little Ethiopia in Alexandria, and everything in between. Our immigrant neighbors have built resilient and thriving businesses, strengthened our communities, and enriched our economy in so many ways. They are our valedictorians, our class presidents, and our winning athletes. They're also, overwhelmingly, the creators of the new small businesses where we live.
Immigrants come here seeking freedom, safety, or opportunity, and they bring with them their resilience and hope. I know that from my own family experience, that immigrants don't only make invaluable contributions to the United States, they make it to their home, and we're all better off for it.
Our country throughout history has welcomed people from all over the world, those seeking refuge and shelter, a new life and opportunity to contribute, to escape war, persecution, and famine, to build something new and beautiful.
There is no question immigrants have made an indelible impact on the fabric of our country, and we are better for it.
Immigrants continue to contribute to our workforce. They pay taxes. They support medical and technological innovations. They serve in our military, and they strengthen our economy.
But they've also brought something else to us that we value infinitely, and that is the ability to have unity without uniformity.
We have built communities that are unmatched in their prosperity and commitment to preserving our history. We have turned adversity into opportunity, and today we have nurtured trailblazers in all walks of life.
In my district, immigrants are doctors and nurses, small business owners, lawyers, engineers, and doctors. They are the heartbeat of our economy, our culture, and our communities, and they deserve dignity, safety, and opportunity.
Our nation of immigrants is one that must be defended and uplifted.
We cannot ignore the challenges President Trump and his Republican allies defy the rule of law and undermine our Constitution. They put every community at risk. Their chaos, cruelty, and corruption threaten our safety and our shared future.
Families who've been here for years are looking over their shoulders. Parents are afraid to drop their kids off at school. Folks are afraid to go to the doctor, the office, the supermarket.
The American people want an immigration system that is fair, humane, and just, not one guided by fear and prejudice.
And anyone who wants to come to this country, I think, and it can contribute to our country and the health, the vibrancy, the economics of the United States, we need to find a way to have them stay here and find legal pathways to have them come into the United States as well.
We can be a country that both secures the borders and welcomes immigrants.
During a time when the rights of migrant communities are under constant threat by this administration, uniting and centering our causes is more important than ever. This month and every month, the Congressional Black Caucus is proud to honor the unique and diverse cultures, languages, religions, art, literature, music, and cuisines from around the diaspora because our nation's diversity is our greatest strength.
This administration has tried to intimidate us, vilify our friends and neighbors, and stoke fear and chaos in our communities, but we won't let them. Know that during Immigrant Heritage Month and throughout the entire year, House Democrats are working to strengthen the American dream for everyone who calls this country home.
We are strong, we are resilient, and we will get through this together.
I'm proud to be part of the House Democratic Caucus, where we work every day to protect the American dream for all, and so immigrants from around the world can continue writing their stories here in the United States.
And as Democrats, we're working to build an infrastructure of opportunity, great schools and universities, a strong healthcare system, an economy built around well-paying jobs so that people can support themselves, like my grandmother did, and their families.
We are fighting for a future where every child, regardless of their birthplace, can live without fear and reach their full potential. In America, our diversity is not something to fear. It's something to celebrate. It's our strength. And in these challenging times, unity is our greatest power.
So this June, as we celebrate Immigrant Heritage Month, I want to encourage each of us to use our power and our voices to protect our immigrant neighbors and to organize to build a nation we hope for. A nation where we have freedom, opportunity, and equality for everyone, whether someone's family has been here for generations or just a few years.
Now, more than ever, we must live out the words carved at the base of the Statue of Liberty. We must double down our remaining beacon for those yearning to breathe free.
Immigrants make our country stronger. Celebremos juntos las contribuciones de todos los inmigrantes.
This Immigrant Heritage Month, we recommit to fighting for immigrant communities, communities that have shaped our past and will help define our future.